Port Moody, BC, which is in Canada, and my hero, which I'm about to tell you about, is Ruth Foster. Ruth Foster is my hero. She is an amazing retired teacher and environmentalist. I have been lucky enough to work with her at Mossam Creek Hatchery, and every time I go there I learn a little bit more about the environment. She inspires me in many ways. I hope you will become inspired too and understand why she cares about the environment. Ruth and her older sister started a nature club called the Wise Owl Nature Club when she was 5. They studied things like earthworms and environmental stuff with friends. Ruth and her family spent a lot of time exploring little creeks and ponds. She loved to learn more. After high school, she went to university in Ontario, and there she got a degree in zoology. Her studies took her as far as Tanzania, where she studied parasites. Ruth Foster started Mossam Creek Hatchery in 1976, along with Rod McVicker, and with a little bit of help from volunteers, it got started in no time. The fall of 1977 was when Mossam Creek got its first salmon eggs. Currently, between 100,000 and 150,000 chum salmon are released into the creek, and only 100 to 200 return. Hey, did you know that when they got started, there were no salmon left in the creek? And they didn't know why. For 33 years, volunteers that worked along with Ruth have farmed the salmon and then released them when they are ready. I have been lucky enough to be one of those volunteers along with the rest of my family. We enjoy feeding and caring for the salmon there, and we will enjoy doing it for many more years. I love how Ruth always takes the time to share more about the environment with us when we visit, like introducing us to aquatic insects or helping us identify more small amphibians that we find wandering along the side of the creek. She's never too busy to share more with us.
What would I like to see kids doing at home? First, I'd like to see them get outside. Yeah. Because a lot of kids don't get outside very much, and that's something that environmental educators are really worried about today. We talk about your generation as collectively having something called nature deficit disorder. Nature deficit disorder. We talk about kids who are so interested in electronic things that they don't even want to go out into their backyard because there aren't any electrical plugs out there. Well, maybe they take things out if they have batteries in them, but they're losing touch with the environment. And we often say that you only care about what you know about, right? You only care about what you know about.
I know that when you heard my presentation was on Ruth Foster, you had no idea who she was or what she did. And now maybe you know a little bit more about her, and maybe, just maybe, she's your hero too.